That's 12 and 20 bowling alley. Beauty Supply. South Shore. Subway. Speedway. McDonald's. Armin's. Taco Bell combined with KFC. Hey everybody. Here we go again. Why, Storm? Why? Because I see things sometimes different than other people see things. By the way, I got a haircut, if you're wondering, yeah. I got a haircut. Feels good too. So, what I'm doing today is, it started raining, it's a Saturday. I'm gonna go out and do a lot of exploring, but then as I'm going out to look for something to explore, I said, hey, well, I ain't gotta go too far. I just showed you 12 and 20 bowling alley. Restaurants all in service right next door. You got Taco Bell, see? Right there. Kentucky Fried Chicken, McDonald's, Subway, Speedway, Beauty Supply. And we have this. So what's your point, Storm? Get to it. I have no problem with that. I'm gonna have to do some research, but if you remember this place, let me know. Okay, here it is. You know what? Let's just get right into it, all right? I know you like that about me. That's why I'm a Storm, right? Here's my beef. We're right next door to open restaurants. There's open restaurants all over. You'd think that the city or somebody else would take responsibility and come clean up this garbage. No, it's been sitting here for years, and I'm documenting it. That's just what I'm going to do from now on. Here is another example of what makes me mad. What makes a storm turn into a storm. I started off the YouTube channel trying to do nice and funny things like eating roast candy, car rides, taking a look around. It's took a life of its own now. Now, my mission is to get out there and show people exactly how much some people who are elected officials need to be here in their own town cleaning up the garbage. Look back at some of my videos, you see running water, electricity on, garbage everywhere. Just, it's a disaster. No other place I've ever heard or seen, including Detroit, has this many buildings that are open and just eyesores. They're eyesores. The beef with this one is, it's right next door to a Kentucky Fried Chicken and a Taco Bell. I wouldn't eat there. That's just me. I would never eat in a place that was located. If you're sitting there and eating your chicken or eating your burrito and you have to look over at this, are you crazy? What do you mean? Let's get into it. Let's do the damn thing. Here's what I mean. You tell me what you think. I know you hear traffic going by left and right. Look at this. It's Melton Road. Here's what the front of the property looks like. Oh, come on now. There's always a little bit of garbage everywhere. Okay, you're right. Tell me when you see what I see. So far, so good, right? There's your alcohol. My storm watchers know what to look for now. I promise you, I'm not lying to you. I don't have to lie to you. I have not got pulled in here and I took just a look around from what I've seen. I know that there's gonna be garbage everywhere. I just know it because it's an open space, and I guarantee that I'm gonna find some contractors either dumping shingles, tiles, some kind of work that they did. They get paid for it to go dump it. Somebody say, hey, we gotta go dump this stuff, so we're gonna charge you for it, and they dump it someplace like this. Well, it's enough of that crap. I can't do nothing about it. I'm not coming out here to clean up. I'm not a paid official. I don't even live in Gary anymore. I love Gary. But I'll be damned if I'm not going to document it. And it goes like this. Check this out. First off, boom, tire. Some of you ain't got that aluminum yet. There you go. Come on, scrappers. Come on and get your aluminum. Tear it all up. You don't care. Most of the people that do this are not even from here. But, not to get a whole long shebang thing, it's going to go like this. We're going to find car parts, alcohol, some kind of contractor garbage, and I don't know why we always find a shoe. Probably a shoe, something like that. We definitely will find alcohol, and we definitely will find contractor stuff, because I find it at every one of them. In all these places. Honey's, down the road, a couple other places, there's just garbage here, and it's been sitting here for years. It hasn't been here for weeks or months. It's been here for years. You tell me that city officials don't drive by us and see this. Well, they do. It's time to call you all out on this. Come on here and take care of the garbage. No, they want somebody else to come and buy it and take care of it for them so they can tax you on the property and they not do nothing. Well, it's not what you were elected for. Here's the gate. Here's the front of the property. Looks like it used to be a nice patio out here. Look at this. Garbage. You can see what's sticking through the bag. Somebody out here did some landscaping to it. Look at this. Garbage, garbage, garbage. There we go. Oh yeah, we're going in there. Garbage, garbage. Or lawn clippings, whatever you want to call it. It's still garbage. Look how long it's been sitting here. The bags are disintegrated. Here's what the outside of the property looks on the side of the building that I'm at. As you can see, I don't have to break in or do anything. It's already open. They always are. Our old wreath. Really? Okay, maybe we won't be able to get in there. Psych. Oh, I don't even have to go through. Look to the gate. Here's the property. It's starting to fall apart now. They have to whoever buys it, they have to tear it all down. Nothing you can do with this. Here we go. Charcoal, onions. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Oh yeah, I forgot furniture. Check this out. We got a ring-a-ding-ding. If I was on the slot machine, I'd win 3 for 1. If I can find an alcohol thing right here, it'd be really good. Garbage. Furniture. Damn shoe. There it is. See it? A shoe. There's the back of it. A grill. Garbage. Oh, there's a mattress. There's another one on our hit list. There's 2 mattresses actually like this. Man, if I was in Vegas, I'd be hitting good right now, right? Bells be ringing. There's car parts. There's a tire. See it? Right there. Garbage just piled on top of garbage back here. Everything up there in air conditioning and units been stripped out. Anything that's worth anything. Box of garbage. Here's the back fence. There's a mattress. Back fence looks like right here. Hurricane fence. I can't remember for the life of me what this used to be, but another mattress with a bag of garbage on it. There's shoes in it. See the shoes? Look at this. Shoes, garbage, just junk. Back fence. There's another tire over here. Let's see what's right here. Tile Super Sale. Alright. That's a big semi truck tire there. Look at that sucker. What an eyesore. I can't believe people would eat food next. If I pulled up to that place and I seen this, I would get the hell out of here. I wouldn't eat it. I wouldn't. You know why? I'll tell you why. There's probably rats and stuff out here eating on this, and they're getting over there. That's disgusting. Look at this. Look how bad this looks. I bet there's about 40 bags of garbage out here, and it's all just disintegrating. These bags have disintegrated. There's the alcohol. See it? Alcohol, bags of garbage. Another car part. There's a jack right there. There's the top, looks like. Yeah, it's open. Don't worry, I'll get in there. Here's the side of the building. What are you supposed to do with this? You can't open another business here. It's all gutted. It's all rotten. It's all falling apart. Look at it buckling. See if you can't figure out what this used to be. Oh yeah, look at this. It's not a bullet hole at least. Well, can't get in that way. But you know we're going in, right? Alright. I'm gonna grab me a mat, and I'm just watching people pull in left and right over here. Look. Sitting over here eating. Disgusting. Alright. I'm gonna grab my light and a mask and be right back. Alright, let's get into it. Not gonna hear me talk a whole lot during this because I got this mask on, but let's see what we got. It looks nice inside. It's got brick. Look at the windows, how they're designed. Look at this ceiling. Tell me this isn't a shame. Look at this. Here's the front of the property. Here's the side door. Here's the one we tried to get into. It wasn't open. Young Scientist. Look at all these books. A whole basket of it. Look. Just wasted. I guess books don't matter no more. The old tile. There's the side door. Oh, that freaked me out. I thought somebody was behind me. The wind blew that. Alright. It's old tile work. Look at that. Okay, I'm going to say this is a restaurant. There's a woman's bathroom with a piece of tape on it. Men's, and here we go. Oh yeah, that's the thumbnail right there. Oh, let me use my glove here. Handicap accessible, looks like. Unless you got too full. There's the old toilet. I'm not going in there and letting this door shut behind me, sorry. That's not happening. Here's the women's. There's the men's. Cobwebs everywhere. Hate cobwebs. No, just destroyed. All missing. I'm on a premium, a brand new pack of premium mosaics. It's a stunning collection. Oh, window, service window. I'm gonna get the front before I get the back here. Garbage on the floor. Old Christmas tree over here. Here's where that book is. I love this brickwork. It's too bad you couldn't take something like this. I wish I really had big money and I could invest in some of this property. That doesn't look good up there. Oh Lord, look at that. That's disgusting. Alright, I do have my mask on, but water's leaking everywhere. The roof has been leaking for years. There's nothing you can do with this. The old brick, old piping. Looks like it used to be a pretty nice little spot at one time. I cannot remember what it used to be. Well, that's got to be the kitchen here. It's got a service door. These units cost a nice little bit of money too. Really not a whole lot to see. Here's the mixing keys. Water temp, water level, mixing speed, mixing times. Pan, New Yorker stuffed crust, hand tossed. That's it. So I'm gonna say it was a pizza. I'm gonna say it was a pizza joint then. Or a restaurant that served pizza. There we go. Here's the old, looks like the old cooler. I took the door off of it. Looks like new old plates. And I found the menus. Let's see what we got. Alright, here's what we got. Set up a little bit better so we can see it good. I'm not solo today, so more good stuff. Pizzas. Sicilian, the edge, stuffed crust. Ah, there it is. It's a Pizza Hut. Imagine that. No, this couldn't be Pizza Hut. They would never leave this and build a million more. Never. I don't like Pizza Hut anyway. Here's the history. Oh, I thought that was a picture of this building. But here's the menu, and here's our proof what it was. It used to be a Pizza Hut. Thank you, Pizza Hut, for leaving your garbage like this. Good deal. Shows how much they give a shit. Tell you, man, these corporations are worse. They're the worst ones. They got the money. They just pack up and go. We're done. We're out. Later. It was a Pizza Hut. That's what it was. Now it makes sense. Now I know why I didn't know what it was, because I don't like Pizza Hut. It gives me stomachache. I don't know what it is about Pizza Hut. I bet I haven't eaten Pizza Hut in 20 years. Last time I did, I was in Virginia, and our boss took us out for a buffet, and I had a couple Pizza Hut, and I swear I was ready to just go to the hospital. It hurts my stomach so bad. But anyway, well, now we know what it was. The old Pizza Hut. Oh boy, let's see. Okay. Well, now we know it was a Pizza Hut. I think there's another successful get your point across explore for me. Not really into trying to knock them out of the park every single time, but I think this is a shame that Pizza Hut gets to leave a spot like this and just move on down the road and build another one. Lord knows, I bet you there's been 20 of them built around this area since then. Anybody want that? You come and get it. I'm good. There you go. So, in conclusion, here's another eyesore left for the people to deal with, left for the children to see every day, and then get inspired by adults leaving their garbage and corporations. Big corporations. We're talking Pizza Hut now. We see it over and over, though. Just don't seem to give a shit around here. Sorry, I know I cuss every now and then. I try to keep it to a minimum. So I know I have older viewers who now don't really want to hear that cussing all the time. But, you know, what the hell do you say about this? It's terrible. So, here it is. Pizza Hut. A little small little pop here. Now you know what it looks like inside. In case you drive by, you want to start and get you a piece of chicken, or go get you a burrito. Go ahead next door and get you one. It's right next door to this. Enjoy that. I will not be spending no money over there. I'll never eat over there. Not to mention all the other garbage that's probably in the back of it. That attracts mice, and you have a restaurant with food and people throwing garbage out there. You don't think that those mice are getting in that building next door? If you do, then you're not as smart as you think you are. I'm not the smartest person, but I have a lot of common sense, and common sense tells me that's no good. Get on out of here. Oh. Oh. Told you. It's bad, isn't it? This is how it is. I don't understand it. I don't know why I took the good fight upon my shoulders, but hopefully you guys understand why I'm doing this. It's my hometown. I hate to see the children have to look at this stuff. And you should be accountable for your actions. Just like you get, you know, arrested or something like that. You know, they make you accountable for it, and they give you a fine. They make you do jail time. They make you do pack time. They make you go to classes. And these people get away with everything. They get away with everything, and I'm sick and tired of seeing it all over the city. It's everywhere from the old McDonald's left their building on here. This used to be a Pizza Hut. It's right next door to people eating food. Right next door to them. You think I'm kidding, don't you? I know I showed you, but look. Here's us. And right next door is Kentucky Fried Chicken and Taco Bell. You don't think that these animals are getting out there, these rodents and mice and rats and raccoons and squirrels? They'll eat anything. Especially when you're hungry, just like us. You'll eat anything. Not to mention the back of their lot looks like crap. But you know what? I guess it's acceptable because it's Gary, Indiana, right? Well, to you guys out there who let this slide, you gotta be ashamed of yourselves. And while I got you guys on the line here, and I'm thinking about it, I'd like to give a special shout out to everybody out there. J-Man, I appreciate all your comments. My mom, in case if you see Claudia DeSoto, that's my mom. She worries about us going out here doing these things, but she understands why, and she supports me, so make sure you take care of my mama now. And Mr. and Mrs. Gibby, they're now they are the channel monitors. What that means is they keep an eye on things when I just don't have time every day to go and read 30, 40 things. But every other couple days, I do read every single comment on the page. Know that. If you see a heart above it, that means I've read it. I just haven't had a chance to go back to it yet. Doesn't mean I'm just going to throw a heart on it and keep going. I do try to answer questions if it's formed in a question. If it's a compliment, I appreciate it, and I make sure I try to go back and make sure I answer everybody as best as possible. At least let you know that I appreciate what you're out there giving me information, and you're watching the channel, hopefully sharing it. And now it was suggested to me. I really didn't want to get into it, but I have now I have a Patreon page. If you look down there in the description where things are, you'll see a link, and it's the Steel City Storm Patreon page. If you'd like to donate a couple bucks, that would be awesome. I could definitely use it. I mean, everything from batteries for the cameras to new SD cards to gas money to a Gatorade on a hot day, or you know work on the truck. I can use the money. I'm a 9-to-5er like you guys, and I help out a few people. And I could get into all that. I help out people with my paychecks, and I don't have a whole lot left. So I figure if people are out there and you got a couple extra bucks and you like to throw it towards the cause, I will give you a shout out. Everyone who does a donation, you will get your name mentioned, and I will thank you personally on video, not just in text or on the comments. I will thank you. So with that said and done, there's a new Patreon page. Feel free to visit it, check it out. Not a whole lot going right now on it. I just started it. But you can make donations there, and anything you got, anything you want to do is fine. If you can't afford it, that's fine too. I've never started this page in order to make any money off it. Maybe one day I might make a couple bucks here and there, which I can definitely use. Like I said, upkeep on my van, gas money in the van. I have a V8, by the way, and we go all over, so it costs money. Just supplies, gloves, masks, things like that, food while we're out doing things, something cold to drink. And, I like to get some t-shirts made up. And I like to get a couple things going where I can maybe eventually sell a few things and hustle a few things online. And I can make a buck off it. And you can also show your support of the Steel City Storm channel. Big shout out to Midwest Flesh, Social Rec, Mr. and Mrs. Gibby, my soon-to-be wife. I refer to her as my wife all the time because to me she is. My Lady Storm, my mama, and all you other people out there who support the channel. Thank you very much. God bless you all. And we're going to move on to another one and see how much more of this we can uncover. Hopefully one day the message will get across. We get enough videos out there, people will pay attention. I'm the storm, and I'm going in full steam. There's a storm coming. There's a lot of storms coming. And some of them are not pretty. God bless you all. We'll see you next video. I'm out solo today. Who knows what else we're going to get into. So don't worry. I have my ninja stars in my blade. I'll see you next round. God bless you all.
Pizza. I want a pizza. Delicious pizza. Here's how you make a New York pizza. I want a pizza. Delicious pizza. Here's how you make a New York.
Eggs, salt, yeast, water and flour. Mix and knead for a quarter of an hour. Cover with a tea towel set aside. Now here's part 2 of the pizza ride. Sauce, mix together garlic and tongs. Leave to stand, shouldn't take too long. Add some basil as an optional extra. Don't forget the salt and pepper.
Pizza. I want a pizza. Delicious pizza. Here's how you make a New York pizza. I want a pizza. Delicious pizza. Here's how you make a New York.
You let your dough rise, time to roll it out. Nice and thin, don't mess about. Get that sauce, spread it on your dough. Slice up some mozzarella, do it real slow. Lay this on your pizza and just for fun, pop off some pepperoni, now you're nearly done. If your oven hot, slide the pizza in. It'll cook in 10 minutes cause it's nice and thin.
The inside will be light and airy with all the nooks and crannies. The toppings, they'll cook in 2 minutes. It'll be juicy. That's the key to a great pie.
That's the key to a great pizza.
Can I invite you to eat some pizza here?
Come on in. Wow.